What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be describing what happened with the Amazon earnings, Apple's earnings, and how they affected the market, and then what the market's doing today, and how I think the market's going to end up, I guess, next week, and where we're going to go leading into next week. So first of all, if we hop into my screen here, we can see that Amazon reported earnings yesterday, reported bad earnings, and Amazon completely sold off. So as you can see, if you didn't buy, I guess, down in here, then it was kind of flat during the pre-market, but today it has been kind of pushing up somewhat. Apple did not report as bad of earnings as expected. It did find some support. It sold off a little bit, but not as severely as Amazon. And it has since recovered today. So I just want to talk about, I guess, today as well. So today the market has been rallying. TQQQ, if we hop back into my screen, TQQQ has been going up literally all day. I made some moves in it this morning, and then bought this other dip here and sold up and around here. I could be holding it all day though. That's the thing, which is unfortunate. Yes, I definitely missed out on some profits, but I got to be okay with that. I got to keep moving forward because I met my percentage goal for today, and that's all that matters. So it's important that we don't overtrade, and important that we keep those goals in mind. But so today, essentially, TQQQ has been rising. The NASDAQ market has been rising all day today, as well as Apple and Amazon. And what I think this means, I guess, for next week is there's definitely going to be a sell-off. Now, the market rose today, I believe, because of the sell-off from yesterday's earnings. Now, when the market gets extremely oversold like that, it has to have some sort of a comeback, but I don't think we're going to go up and make new highs. Now, I do think that leading into next week, we are going to trend down a little bit further, maybe a pop in the very beginning of next week to continue this kind of uptrend. But I definitely think we're going to, I guess, pull back next week. And then as you can see, these types of days present like tremendous opportunities for traders. So anywhere you could have bought in today, you would have been up money at this point because it's at a high, and it just continues to rally. So one thing I focused on today was direction being in my favor. So the entire time I was averaging up and buying in more shares, I was buying in with direction in my favor. There wasn't one time today where direction wasn't particularly in my favor. And that's one principle that I want to pass along to you guys or anybody watching this is that's probably the base level rule of anything for trading. If you're trying to make money, if you're trying to day trade, have direction be in your favor because the trend is your friend. And that is a saying because it works, right? And because it's essential to being able to make money. If you're trying to trade SQQQ today, for example, there's many times where you might have thought, hey, I'll get in here because it could be like a potential uptrend. Obviously here when it broke above the EMA, here when it broke above the EMA, here, and then here as well. Like any time when it broke above the EMA, you could have seen it as a potential, break of pattern. And that could have been a buy for you. But like on days like this, we definitely have to be patient, wait for a direction to be completely clear, because you could have lost a lot of money on any of those breaks above the EMA because they were just fake outs. So yeah, it's definitely important. Just focus on direction. The trend is your friend. That's something, a lesson to take from today. And I hope everybody, has some good intentions going into next week, and hope everyone can make some money next week. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys learned anything, please drop a comment down below, subscribe, and like this video for more videos like this one. And yeah, I'll be updating you guys on some market updates later next week. So hope everyone has a green day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.